Welcome back to the typical outdoors. I've been taking a little break from fishing, and I wanted to do a little project here in the garage I thought you guys might like to see. And basically I'm creating a simple fishing man cave. I don't have the room to make my whole garage a fishing man cave. I've got one little section. I've got some pegboard already on the wall that I'm going to utilize. I actually moved some of my yard equipment. If you guys are like me, you've got 1,000 hobbies and your garage is full of workout equipment, yard equipment, golf stuff, woodworking. I've got a section for woodworking. So I've got just a small section that I could work with to put poles, lures, baits, any kind of storage I need for all my fishing equipment. We're going to get this project started. As you can see, I'm probably already soaking wet from sweat. We're gonna get started on the getting cleaned up. Then I'll get to showing you how to build the table project. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so I've got most of the area cleaned and vacuumed, and I'm ready to start kind of lining out what I want to do with this section. I've already got some ideas. I'm going to show you that now. On this opposite wall over here, I've got a rod holder that I'm utilizing on this wall, and I'm going to go ahead and transfer that over to this other wall. So the cool thing is that's already built. I don't have to worry about building that out. Get that placed up. I can store my rods here. This pegboard has already been installed. It was installed when I bought the house. And below it, I'm gonna be making a table out of plywood and 2x4s, which I'll show you guys how to do that. I'm thinking maybe 34, 35 inches tall. Plenty enough space for anything I'll be doing with cameras and reels and rods and anything like that. So stay tuned. Should be a good build, and we'll catch you. Alright guys, so I got the rod holder transferred from that wall to this wall. I went ahead and painted it and threw a little metallic on it just to spruce it up just a little bit, because it was all bare and everything. I didn't take the time to paint it when I made it. Went ahead and did that, got it installed on this wall. It's looking good. Need to make a run to the hardware store and pick up some 2x4s and plywood so we can start on the desk.
I went to my local Lowe's to pick up and plywood and screws that I needed to complete the bench. Make sure you get decent straight 2x4s. I got premium plywood. I wanted the best surface possible for my bench top. I'm not going to show you every cut, but I will post the cut list for the 2x4s on the screen. Make sure you get your legs nice and flush. You don't want a wobbly workbench. Making all the cuts beforehand makes the assembly way easier. I used 2.5-inch Timberlock structural wood screws to put together the frame of the workbench. During assembly, I definitely needed another pair of hands. Here's a look at the workbench fully assembled.
Alright guys, so now that I've got the frame for the bench done, I'm going to show you guys how to measure the top and cut the top, get that attached, start bringing this project to a closure. So let's get this all set up, get our boards measured, and let's get cutting. Alright guys, so this top is a little bit of an odd measurement, so I'm just going to lay this piece 1/2-inch plywood on top of the frame that I built and measure from there. I'm not going to use a measuring tape and nothing like that. So I'm just going to make the measurement here, get everything lined up, and then take it and get it cut. All right, let's get this thing marked like that, like so. And got a good line there. Now I want to measure. Geez, I may not have enough table saw to get that done. Now we'll see. And that is right at 24 inches. 24 inches. All right, my table saw was not big enough to actually cut this sheet of plywood. I went ahead and added pretty much a rip fence with a 1x4 so I could use my skill saw to make this cut. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Don't forget your hearing protection and eye protection. Not the prettiest cut, but I can fix that with my sander. God dog it, man. Scared the crap out of me. All right, guys, got it cut. Let's see the fit. Get our screws and secure it to the frame. All right, guys, so I got the top anchored on with screws. Had a couple misses, but no big deal. I'll cover those up with, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna make a top shelf for this thing so I can add a light and all that good stuff. I do need to get some shelving units for the pegboard, so I'm going to get some of that stuff put up, but it's pretty much done. Very happy the way this thing turned out. I like it. I hope this project inspired you to create your own fishing man cave, small or big, whichever one you want. So I had a good time doing it. I know I'm going to appreciate this and get a lot of use out of this. Till next time, guys, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. We'll catch you on the next one.